I learned this recipe in Brazil. Now I want to make it every day. I'm going to start here by chopping the onions. I'm going to use 12 large onions for this recipe, which will add a lot of flavor. We're going to prepare a delicious farofa. I chopped the 12 onions here, and I'm going to set them aside for now, until we use them in the skillet. And now, here in my skillet, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of butter, which will give it a special flavor. I'm going to melt this butter here, letting it get nice and hot to receive the next ingredients. We know that farofa to be delicious, right? It has to be made with butter, and this one is no different. It's going to be super tasty. Now I'm going to grab the onions I already chopped, and I'm going to saute these onions until they're golden and very soft. I already gave the onions a quick saute, and now I'm actually going to turn off the heat. Now I'm going to crack 6 eggs. We're going to make a traditional egg farofa, delicious with well sauteed onions, just like we learned. Now I'm going to add them in here with the onions, with the skillet already preheated. I'm going to turn the heat back on to fry everything together. And I'm going to fry these eggs together with the onions, stirring well to incorporate the flavors. This farofa turns out delicious and is very practical to make. I've already fried the eggs here. They came out nice and fluffy and flavorful. Now let's season our farofa to make it even tastier. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of salt to bring out the flavors. Here comes 1 teaspoon of black pepper, which gives it a lightly spicy touch. I'm also going to add half a teaspoon of crushed red pepper flakes to give the recipe more personality. I'm going to add fried garlic and also some paprika. I'm going to mix these seasonings here, folding them well into the eggs. The eggs will be well seasoned with an amazing aroma. They're going to absorb all the flavor from the ingredients, making the farofa even tastier. Truly delicious. In just a few minutes, you can make this farofa with no difficulty at all. This farofa has the flavor of Brazil, full of tradition and taste. Now I'm adding the flour, which will give it the perfect texture. I'm using 2 cups of flour here, just the right amount for this recipe. I'm also going to add bacon that's already fried and crispy, sweet corn, which adds lightness and a sweet touch, 1 can of sweet corn, well drained. I'm going to mix everything here with the flour, folding the ingredients in. Well, this farofa turns out moist, delicious, and very flavorful. Now to finish off this farofa, let's add 1 ingredient that's a must. I'm going to add parsley and chives here. You can't skip the parsley and chives. They make all the difference. Now I'm going to transfer the farofa to this serving bowl. Nice and pretty for serving. I'm already going to serve this delicious dish while it's still nice and hot. The smell, oh my god, you have no idea how amazing this farofa smells. It's incredible. Our farofa is ready here. It's delicious. Make it at home and you're going to love this recipe. It'll definitely be a hit.